Hi, I want to make a video about every day when you put your mind to it is a choice. Every day is the chance to be better, but you have to choose it. And it's really hard to choose when there's something else around the corner that seems a lot more tempting, that seems like it'll benefit you more, even though that is usually a huge misbelief in ourselves or in our capability to choose to do right, or the fear of doing right because you don't want to be knocked back down. But yeah, every day is a choice, man. You have to, if you want something for yourself, if you want to make more money, you have to work harder, and endure a lot of the bullcrap that you have to go through at work in order to find something better or to be promoted. If you want to graduate from any kind of school, you're going to have to choose to study, pay attention in class, spend a little bit less time clowning around with your friends. If you want to actually get earlier sleep and wake up earlier, you have to choose to sleep. You have to kind of lay down a blueprint or a foundation and be like, okay, I'm going to try to sleep a little earlier every night up until I'm used to it, and then I can sleep a little earlier, and then you break it down as you go along. Sorry for the glare. The sun's like right on the side of me. But I wanna hang on. Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. I thought I was gonna have to pause the video, and then there was gonna have to be a cut. But yeah. Every day I try to make that choice and be like, okay, if you want to be better than you were yesterday, you're gonna have to drop these habits and do this, and it's really hard. It gets harder and harder by the day, and it's a demon I'm fighting against, but I'm trying to pray more, trying to do more, trying to be more. And when I say that every day is a choice, it can start from the little things. Like I will do, for example, I will hang out with my friends a little bit less, just a tiny bit less, to focus on cleaning up the house a bit more, cleaning up the house a little earlier. I will wake up a little earlier, sleep a little earlier so I can get these things done earlier and out the way. I'm trying to be better so I can give more. I want to be better so I can grow. So I can approach my profession better. So that way I can do more than just survive. I can also thrive, you know. Life is important to me, and I want to eat healthier. I want to exercise more. I want to get back to making my beats. I have been writing. I do write poetry and stuff like that, and I really can't wait for the day that you wonderful people get to hear it. videos I'm making, because I haven't been consistent in a while. I'm falling off, but I'm trying to come back. I'm trying to, I don't want to leave this thing alone to die, I want to be greater. I want to make an impact, and that's a choice I have to make, is wake up, get to work, and don't complain. When work gets on my nerves, sorry. When work gets on my nerves, oh, by the way, sorry I'm quiet, just I'm on the bus, and the bus is really quiet, so, on top of that, I'm a little congested. Trying to talk normally isn't helping. But anyway, like I was saying, we have free will, but a lot of us waste it. There are so many things we can choose to do, and different versions of ourselves that we can choose to be, and yet a lot of us choose to be mediocre, stagnant, and we don't even realize we're making that choice majority of the time. A lot of us just complain and complain and complain without doing anything about it. And I'm not going to act like I'm not one of those people. That's why I'm trying to get back in touch with God, and get back in touch with myself and figure out who I am. Figure out what that version of me is. Oh yeah, like I was saying, I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought, but when whether or not I am having a bad day at work, I choose to stay there. I choose to endure as much as it freaking hurts. I choose to still spread love and to give love, because that's who I am. I still choose to not lash out at people that don't deserve it. I still choose to not lash out at people who do deserve it. I choose to remain in character and to not lose myself for others. I still choose to find God and to find my faith and to find faith in me. As hard as that is, it's just doing the work. It's trying to take time to have those inner conversations. And having those inner conversations can be the toughest thing to do, because you're the only person in this world you can't lie to. You have a 0% success rate. 0. In terms of lying to yourself. You could have a 1 to 5% rate where you could lie to someone else. Even if they're the best liar. They don't know you like you do. You can't lie to yourself, and you have to choose. You have to choose to face yourself, to confront yourself, and to tell the God's honest truth. And allow yourself to feel it. Allow yourself to feel it. process it healthily, if that's a word, process it in a healthy manner, logically break it down. What does that mean for you? What does that truth mean? And don't beat yourself up. It's just, what does it mean? Does that mean you could be a bit better? Does that mean that you can grow? I hope it does. We can all grow. It's something that you might need to choose. It's something that you must choose for yourself. That's what I'm saying. Every day is a choice. It's a choice to be better than you were yesterday. It is a choice to experience life differently than you did the day prior, and the day before that, and the day before that. And you have so many choices, but every choice has a consequence, so make sure you choose wisely. And you do right by people, you do right by yourself, you don't go around causing trouble, and make sure that it's a choice that you can live with. Because if you betray your own principles and your morals and your values and your own code of ethics to do something that doesn't benefit you, to do something that isn't you, you will regret making that choice. If you're going to have regrets, make sure you have as few of them as possible. I don't condone having regrets at all. It's just, we all have them. And I feel like as human beings, that is what will happen. But at least make sure that those regrets, you minimize them. Sorry if it kind of sounds like I'm rambling. I'm on the bus to work right now. And even as much as I can't stand my job, it's a choice I have to be willing to make every day, is to stay there so that I can keep making money. So I can keep making money and try to get myself into an apartment. That way I can do the things I really want to do, which is come back to YouTube and do this thing full time. Or at least do this every day in my own space, rather than on the way to work all the time, or something of that nature. But like I said, every day is a choice when you think about it. Every moment of our lives, we are making a choice to work harder, to slow down. We are making the choice to take a look around and observe, or just focus on what you got going on. And either way, just mind your business, keep your head low. If you're going to choose wisely, because every choice has a consequence. It's up to us to be better than the people that came before us. It's up to us to break the cycle that we keep ourselves in, and that the world has kept us trapped in, that our environment, our families, our friends have kept us in. And that is, in that, you have to choose. And the hardest choice you can make is to willingly be alone until you are not. In order to get to where you want to be, it's going to be a lonely road. For the most part. So yeah, like I said, every day is a choice. Choose better for yourself, choose better friends, choose better habits, choose better people to be around. If you can't, just try to choose a better mindset, see things differently, talk to someone and see what their perspective on life is. Yeah, that's all I want to say for now. I don't want to ramble on too much more than I already have. So, yeah, I'll be seeing you guys later, and you guys have a blessed day.